There's some new Crayola products out there right now. Or are they new? The Crayola Swirl twistables and the Crayola Swirl colored pencils. They both have 3 or 4 leads encapsulated in one, and when you write with them, you're able to get lots of different colors. We have Raindrops, Flamingo Festival, Garden Soiree, Campfire Jamboree, New Year's Eve, Fireworks, Sunset Luau, Lime Palooza, Meteor Shower, and Cocoa Mint Candy. The colored pencil has the 3 or 4 leads bonded together and then encapsulated in wood, and the twistables just has them separate, but you're able to use them like you would regular twistables. They just put all the leads together and probably glued them together or something to get them to bond, or bonded them with some kind of heat. There are Crayola crayons that are also called the Swirls, but they do not use the same technology. And I reviewed those in another video, so go check out that video. But those ones have little bursts of color in them, so they're like little bubbles. And when they break, those bubbles break, they release pigment. So that's why they have white crayons, and they're able to have the white crayon and then have it be a different color because there's little specks in there that release. It works differently than the colored pencils and the twistables, but they release them all together. This is what Crayola does from time to time. They release a bunch of products in the same line, like the Crayola Swirls, and they call them all the same things, or silly scents. And I think that's really cool because then they kind of have a common theme for all the products. Their whole thing is that you don't have to no sharpening. Yeah. I like swirl crayons, they're okay. These ones don't have names actually on them, so we will name them below. I do like, got some stuff out on there already. I do like that they do have the names on the box, so that way we can easily see what the names are. I don't quite know what order to put these in. Okay. So we'll just pretend. So I'm just gonna, since there's 10 of them, I don't know, maybe we have the pencils, we'll do the pencils below and these up high. So I'm doing this in my, what kind of book is it? It's a mixed media rough book. And I really like this for this kind of stuff because especially crayons and colored pencils, you want to have a rougher surface to see what they're doing. A smooth surface does not give crayons the justice they deserve. Now you can see that there's like 3 different colors in here, which is expected. Is this anything that's like new? I don't know if they've ever put the 3, they've put 3 in a crayon before. I'm not sure if they've actually put it in a twistable before. I'd have to look. They might have. Actually, I might have a box with these. I'll have to look. So is it a new idea? No. Is it being packaged differently? Yes, for sure. So we have not seen it branded as this before, but have we seen this before? Probably. Is it something new? No. Let's see. I am going to use this for the name. Okay, so I think this one is the meteor shower. Okay. And you can really tell on here, like what colors they are. I think this one is the Sunset Luau. Whoa. It almost looks red. Oh yeah, now we're pulling in the red. Oh my gosh. Do I like these? I don't know. It's like a party in a box, right? I think this one I like better than this one. This one's kind of like all over the place a little bit. I was trying to make them a little bit lighter, darker up here, but this one is just so different. You can tell, but so it's, like I said, it's kind of super easy to tell the difference. I think this one might have 1, 2, 3. No, it looks like 3 different colors. Okay, so this one is definitely Sunset Luau. Okay. And I will put the ones I've already done in a different space. Okay. The next one I think is going to be Campfire Jamboree. That has a little bit of yellow in it. So these ones you can be more intentional, especially because you can see where the color is coming from. You could be definitely more intentional with the color coming out. Okay. I should have done it like this and then put the 10 here and the 12 here, but I've already started. I've already committed to this page. Okay. Hopefully I have not messed these up already. Because one of those could have been Meteor Shower. No, that was Meteor Shower. Okay. Now I have no idea what this one's. This one almost looks like Sunset Luau. So when I said was Sunset Luau, maybe it was Flamingo Festival. Okay, so yeah, I think this one's Flamingo Festival. Sorry, guys. This is why it's nice to have labeled art supplies right, so we don't mess up things like this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna put this one as Sunset Luau and the other one is Flamingo Festival. My bad, but it is what it is. So and then this one is going to be Flamingo Festival. Okay. All right, the next one. I think this one is Limapalooza. Oh boy. Turn the crayon a little, you get a little bit of difference. Okay, Limapalooza. And I am going to go to the next line just because we're like going to run out of space if we keep going on this one. Okay. This one's a like very Christmassy one with blue mixed in and green. Huh, not like the prettiest color. Okay. They actually are made different. This one's like that cocoa mint candy, which, yeah. Choco mint candy. So these are definitely made a little bit different. The other ones have like specks in them of how they're made. So they have little bursts of specks. Like I've looked at the patent for it before and you can see like the, ooh, I like this one. It's like a mix of green and blue. Definitely a little bit better. It's mostly green though, until you turn it. Okay. Garden Soiree. And then this one is just 3 colors mixed together. This is basically what this one is. Okay. And I'll show you guys. Oh, that one's kind of cool too. Very like unicorn, rainbowy kind of thing. Okay, so New Year's Eve is this one. Okay, so the next one is going to be probably raindrops. Oh, unless that one was raindrops. No. Okay, so let's look at that one. Ooh. That one is probably raindrops, and this one's probably New Year's Eve. They look very similar to me. Okay, so I do think I have it wrong. I think these ones are very close. Okay, I think this one's raindrops. So this is why I do it. So when you guys do it, you know what you're doing. So these are very subtly different. I mean, one is pink, so the pink one is New Year's Eve, and you can label these. And then this one is a lot more subtle, is going to be your raindrops. But they both appear very similar when you get them on the paper. And then this one's going to be fireworks, because it's process of elimination, black and red. This is like my school color. Ooh, and then you got a little blue in there. Blue, black, red. Very interesting. Okay, so these are one. We might just do more of this on this page and then do the pencils on another page. So, or maybe do the pencils under here. Do it off to the side. Okay, so this one you could essentially, if you wanted to just write in black, kind of. Could you? Yeah. And then you switch to the red. Not quite. Yeah, then we switch to the red, then we can switch to the blue, right? It's a little harder. Seems like there's some gray coming in a little bit. But like you can switch to the colors pretty easily. So if you intentionally wanted to like blend these per se, like you could start with your orange, right? Then move to your yellow, right? And then this one actually has 4 in it. You can see the 4. And then would you move to your green, right? But I'm still getting a little bit of red in here. So my red, I would start off going down here. So, I mean, you can like intentionally blend these a little bit. It'd probably be easier with like this one where it's like pink and then purple. So you got your pink coming down. I think this one's your purple. It looks like you have a little bit of red too. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna go to the purple. Then you could go to the blue, right? If you can get to the blue. Okay, so would I prefer this? Or just getting three things out that I really like? Probably just getting 3 things out that I really like. Because you have to be super intentional with what you're doing with this. And you can get your like blenders out and blend them a little bit more. I mean, it's really pretty-ish. But would I prefer this or just getting 3 crayons out that I knew the color names of and I knew exactly where they were? I'd prefer that other one. So these are fun, like if you want something fun, but if you're like intentionally trying to do things, I don't know. That's the best way to go. Okay, so now we have the swirl pencils. We've got 12 of them, so I'm sure they're similar. They do have the names on the back like the other ones do. I hope they have the names on the actual colors because, yeah. but the colors are very similar. So what we're gonna see here, and I'll pull one out, is very similar to what the twists were. And I don't know if I should try to do them in order or what. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to try to make them be more of an order, because I at least try to like, but since they're all over the place, they're kind of hard to put in a color order per se. I don't know. It says, does it have a green in it? Yeah. I mean, are these like my favorite? No. Are they like fun for someone to use? Probably. Okay, so we'll try these. They've had these kind of pencils out before also. They've never just like marketed it as one. So this is another one where you can probably write by themselves, which some is a little bit easier, but not like super easy. Would I again prefer just get out those 3 colors? Probably. But these ones are going to be a little bit easier to have the blending happen, probably, maybe. You kind of have to turn the pencil as you go. So yeah. You get like a cool effect. You could like learn how to position the pencil to give a better effect. So, and these do not have the color name. Oh, they do on them. Good, good, good. I was gonna be super disappointed for a minute, but they do. So now I don't have to be disappointed. But so we'll see how they compare, and it also depends. I feel like you could get a different color when you color with these, just depending on where all of your pigment comes out. So if you do it like straight up and down, which I don't love to do because then you guys can't, you guys just see my finger the whole time. And I'm not even trying to shade these anymore because the colors are so different that it's not worth it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this one is going to be Flamingo Festival. And it does resemble the one up there. But the swirls are using more than one different kind of technology. I mean, color system. So the Crayola color system is not consistent. I'm not seeing any yellow in here. So you could like know that you're like, if I turn my pencil this way, I'm gonna get this color up here. So you could try to blend it again. Why wouldn't you just use 3 different? Fire, Jamboree. That's my take, at least. So there's 12 pencils, 24 crayons, and I have the crayon video in a different video. This one's super light, but I can show you the crayons at the end of this video so you can see what that looks like. So that one's Meteor Shower. So you'll see like the color system looks so much different, even though they're the same color per se. They just use different colors. I have a video where I compare like the reds and the greens for all the Crayola products, and you can definitely see Limapalooza that they're not all the same. So I want to do it like with all of them. Someone I know did it, and I want to do a video so you guys can see that. It is super cool seeing all this together. can see how different like their reds are versus their greens. Okay. This one's kind of pretty. I think this is from the Garden Story, probably. Okay. Yep. Oh boy. This one's an interesting one. It's got, I think, 4 colors. You can actually, this one's really cool because you can see the colors on the outside of the barrel that they put into the actual pencil. So you see green, orange, yellow, and pink are part of this one. And that is 4 different colors on the barrel. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to do it. Okay. So this one you can tell is like 4 different colors also. Oh, what was that one called? Sunset Luau. If I could spell it. Luau. Okay. That one looks mostly green. And it can look like a brown color too because Choco Mint O Candy. I was thinking mint again. I don't know why. Okay. Next one has these colors in it. So this one looks very similar to New Year's Eve. This one is Raindrops. Just subtly different colors. But I mean, all intents and purposes, they could be the exact same color. This one's interesting. There's like some pink in it too, but you're not really getting the pink. Mostly just looks blue and purple. Okay, this one is going to be Winter Gala. Okay, and then this one is good. It's named Fireworks. This one has like the black in it. You kind of have to turn the pencil to even get. Yeah, so you can be very intentional with your pencil turning with these. But again, you have to be very intentional. You might not always get what you want. Is this fun to be like, hey, I don't know what color I'm going to get? Yeah. They had some other ones. I'll have to show you in just a second. I really like that I colored a picture with. And maybe I liked them, I don't know, at the circus. Because they were more for adult coloring. So I liked them a little better. So those are, these are all our colors. These are the twistables. These are the colored pencils. So maybe I should write that. colored pencil. Okay. So we have them at least labeled now. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like these colors? I was kind of disappointed that the names were on these because it did make them hard to label. So that's why I mixed up a couple. The colored pencils, you can see that even though they're like the same color per se, they're not actual same color. Are these new? Now that's the next question. And I'm going to show you that these are not new at all, that they were around a long time before this. These rainbow colored pencils came out in 1993. This is box, at least. That's what the back says. I think they were around before then. But you'll notice that they have 4 colors and you can draw with them the same that the colored pencils swirls do. We also have the True to Life colored pencils. And you'll notice on the back here, they only come in 8 colors. They come in the same colors that some of these colored pencils come in. So that's very interesting. They're just named a little bit different. They also came in twistable form. I don't have the twistable form of these, but they also came in twistable form. And then we have our twistables. These are from the early 2000s. They're 3 or 4 colors in one. So they weren't packaged together. They weren't called the same thing unless the True to Life, and those were packaged as the same thing. So Crayola is kind of repeating history here. We also have the Crayola twistables that came out, and these were the fun effects, and they had the rainbow twistables in there also. My favorite tri-colored pencil from Crayola is this one, because on the back here they have lots of different colors, but they are all like shades of one another within the tricolor. So when you're coloring with them, you can get some really good shading. And I loved the picture that I colored with them. It was like one of my favorite pictures. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's worth it because they have these old colored pencils and twistables that are slightly different? You get like maybe 2 more colors. Are you going to buy the new swirls? Are you going to be like, oh, I've already seen these before? Let me know if you guys are going to get these. I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.